And good morning, folks, or afternoon. It's afternoon, it's 1 o'clock. Just get back from hitting the casinos. Okay, all three of them. Problem is walking and driving all to those places and getting a good table. I hit 21 in one casino, I hit poker in a second casino. I hit 21 and a little bit of baccarat on the third casino. A lot of people, Americans, do not know how to play baccarat. So anyway, I got my 200. It took me a while, and plus $800 raked in from all. So I'm okay. I only need $40 for the food thing. If you want to donate money, see description below. Like I said, it never stops. Making sure it goes to the food boxes and for the Thanksgiving dinner. Reason why I want a traditional dinner with silverware and plates. We are not an institution. This is not a democide. Okay? You throw out styrofoam boxes, cheap utensils, and then you shove the people in and out. That's called the prison line. We are not a prison, we are a church. I had to put my foot down. The dinner is supposed to represent hope and praise to God and praise what we can do. I had to put my foot down. Uncle Al, when he's... Okay. This is a short one because I still have to do the budget food thing for November and December. Already second week of December, I'm getting through all my stuff through. I am tired. It's been a long day. Now, if you watch Fernando, or Ferdinand, this guy right here, go check out his channel. He has it in Spanish and English. Okay? Street survival skills. Now, why do I write this? Because a lot of people are asking me, but I'm a youngling. All preppers are youngling. They're a bunch of idiots. All right? So get his book. All right? All right? To help you out. You're still learning. A lot of people are not at the Padawan stage. All right? You are Padawan if you could speak at least 3 languages. All right? Second thing is, do you have a passport? Or second ID? Or all 3? Driver's license, passport, second ID. A lot of you don't. All right? Third thing, do you have a functional skill that you could take? Suppose you have to transfer to another country. Do you have a skill that's beneficial there? All right. Why do I pick Uruguay? A lot of people ask me. It's a very nice country, but it's very expensive and only has maybe 2 major cities there. It's sandwiched between Brazil and Argentina. And I have connections in both countries. 2, I don't like Argentina. Too many Germans. I like Brazil. Better liking Germans. And they have a lot of Japanese colonies or communities there. But I don't like their socialist government. Okay, and plus they have a few problems, like the rest of, like Paraguay. God. And then it's nearby Peru, so I can hop a jet. Now, a lot of people, if you're going to another country, you better know the language. Uruguay is hard because nobody speaks English there. There's no guidebooks. And it's either the old language or it's going to be either Castilian Spanish or Portuguese, old Portuguese, not like the Portuguese you hear in Brazil. It's totally different. It's more European. Okay, do you have all your shots? I already got through mine, so I don't have to worry. Only thing I have to be careful of is I cannot take any flu shot or pneumonia shot unless I want to go into a coma. All right, I had that on my medical records. Not a problem. Do you have enough funds? And please do not carry large sums of cash through major airports because the DEA has a racket to confiscate anybody who fits their description, black, white, Asian, Latino, as a drug courier and take all your money away. All right? I know their tricks. I know how to get by them. All right? Do you have assets that could fund you in another country? That's Padawan stage. All right? Can you leave everything from your house? Do you have evacuation bags? Do you have bug out bags? A lot of people, I'm going into the woods. Quit that. Grow up. It's a fantasy. All right? I see a lot of people say, I've been living in the woods. I don't care. You go out there. Going into the woods is a fantasy. It only fits in a very few scenarios, and it's really hard for us old guys who's got injuries up to the wazoo. All right? And remember, being a Padawan, are you educated? All right? I just caught this young lady who told me all sorts of things. She has a PhD. She's a chemist. She has a degree in education and blah, blah. And then I asked her, okay, do you speak another language? Oh, yes, I do. So I asked her in Japanese. And then she looked at me like I stepped on a cat. I only understand Spanish. So I tend to look at people and, and we did an IQ test and she didn't get near me because I was second highest. I was 145, which is bad because normally I'm a little past that up. And she got, I think, 112 to 110. That's like, okay, whoever you graduated school from, I'm not going there. All right. She was totally embarrassed and she wouldn't talk to me. I be a nice person and I asked her and I said, you can improve your scores. And she just looked at me and just ran off crying. All right, folks. I'll catch you later. Remember, all right, you're all still youngling stage. You still have to hit Padawan and you have to hit Knight and then finally Jedi. All right? When you get to my level, I don't have to worry about it. I just look at you and wave and like, yeah, just go into the woods and act crazy and stuff. I'm going to be at a nice motel or casino and like, The nice thing about Uruguay is they serve dinner about 10-ish, 11-ish, and they have great beef dishes. Everything is wonderful. It's a little well done. If you ask them a little bit medium well, they'll do it. Just tell them you're Asian or European and they'll do it for you. Most Uruguayans eat it well done. And it isn't cheap. It's like Switzerland. In the city, I love that city. Montevideo. It's a beautiful city. Has best of Spanish and Portuguese architecture. Everything costs. Water there costs like $3 a cup. If you're at a restaurant, this isn't cheap. All right? Food isn't cheap. Water isn't cheap. ATM, they'll take most credit cards and foreign currencies, but you got to get a certain days. Everybody has a laptop. Wi-Fi is all right, but the trouble is banking is sort of have-hock. All right? It's a wonderful little country. I don't recommend going surfing out there unless you want to die. What happened to him? Oh, he got eaten by 4 or 5 great white sharks. All right? I like Uruguay. It's a very nice country, and it's tough on foreigners. All right? Because why? It's the Switzerland of South America. All right? They don't kid around. The cowboys out there, they escaped from Argentina. Go Gauchos. Because they think those guys are a bunch of pussies. They went to Uruguay. Do not confuse Uruguay with Argentina. Totally different. You want to insult somebody in Uruguay? I think you're an Argentinian. You want to get your face bloody and beaten to a pulp? Say that during soccer season. All right, folks, I'll catch you later. You have a nice day. Like I said, get to the level of Padawan. And you have a nice day now. All right? Check out Garden State Gardener, Wide Family Farms, Cap Patton's Family Compound, Corsair Trainer. If you need training, go check out his videos. Great videos at Corsair Trainers. Take his class, learn how to shoot. And God's sakes, don't bother old Uncle Al. I'm volunteering. I'm very busy. I don't care if you're trying to be a survivalist or Rambo or whatever you're going to do. I'm retired. If I'm coming out of retirement, then you leave because Uncle Alan's not going to be a nice guy. And yes, I'm watching the little dog too. We took him to the groomers. We had him all trimmed up and washed and played and have a good time. All right, folks, I'll catch you later. There's the little doggy back there. Oh, you can't see him. There he is. He's hiding back there. Just busy. All right, folks, I'll catch you later. You have a nice day now. Remember, stockpile, grow a garden, learn how to preserve. Don't buy that vegan food bucket thing. God, that was horrible. We'll give you this and $600 if we sponsor it. No, I have my morals. Go ask Hubble's cat. He always needs Canadian money. All right, folks, I'll catch you later. God bless and good luck. Bye now.